YouTube's goal is to ensure creators and users feel safe when using YouTube. That's why we have policies to protect user privacy and processes for you to let us know if content posted on YouTube violates your privacy or sense of safety. If someone has used your personal information without your permission, including using AI-generated content that looks or sounds like you can report it and ask to have it removed from YouTube. This is called the privacy complaint process. Let's walk through some things to keep in mind and what you can report when it comes to privacy complaints. First, note that privacy complaints can only be made by you if the content is specifically about you. There are only a few exceptions to this, like if the privacy violation involves someone you're legally authorized to represent, like your minor child. But in the vast majority of cases, you can only submit for yourself. Next, you have to be uniquely identifiable within the content you want to report. This means you're uniquely identifiable within the content by some combination of your image, voice, full name, government identification number, financial information like your bank account number, contact information like your home address, email address, or phone number, or other personally identifiable information. Note that when it comes to determining if content should be removed for a privacy violation, we also look at factors like public interest, newsworthiness, consent, and whether the information is otherwise publicly available. Finally, you can also file a privacy complaint if someone has used AI or other tools to alter or create synthetic content that looks or sounds like you. To qualify for removal in this case, the content has to depict a realistic version of your likeness. We look at factors like whether you can be uniquely identified, whether the content is realistic, whether the content is disclosed to viewers as altered or synthetic, whether the content contains parody, satire, or other public interest value, and whether you're a public figure or well-known individual and the content shows you engaging in a sensitive behavior such as criminal activity, violence, or endorsing a product or political candidate. If you find content that falls within these guidelines, you can submit a privacy complaint. If you report the content from YouTube, you'll be led through how to complete the privacy complaint process, or you can go directly to the privacy complaint process in the YouTube Help Center. Be sure to be specific with the details you submit. If you're reporting a video, include the URL and the timestamps where your personal information appears and information about how the video violates your privacy or sense of safety. If you're reporting an entire channel, or if a bulk of its content violates your privacy, be sure to include the channel URL. Once you submit a privacy complaint, we'll send updates to the email address you provided in the complaint form. We'll never share your name or contact information with the person who posted the content without your permission. Before reviewing the content, YouTube may give the uploader time to remove or edit the private information. If no action is taken within that time frame, the content will be reviewed and then restricted or removed from YouTube if it's a confirmed privacy violation. Remember, if you ever feel like you're in physical danger, be sure to contact your local authorities. Also keep in mind that privacy complaints are separate from YouTube's copyright or community guidelines policies. So if someone copies a video that you created or content that you own, you may wish to file a copyright complaint. Or if you believe content violates YouTube's community guidelines, like our harassment and cyberbullying policy or impersonation policy, you can report the inappropriate content. Remember to only utilize the privacy complaint flow in cases where someone has used your personal information without your permission and the content violates your privacy or sense of safety. For more information on the privacy complaint process and how to submit, check out the links in the description. Thanks for watching.